Welcome back to the Fate of Drakkenheim. This is the Dungeon Dudes D&D 5th Edition actual play campaign, and I'm Monty Martin, running our game as Dungeon Master.
And I'm Kelly McLaughlin, playing Sebastian Crow, the half-elf shadow sorcerer, and we're joined today by our good friends.
Jill Denitis playing Veo Senya, the Tabaxi Gloomstalker Ranger Rogue.
And Joel Gorman playing Wrath, the Azamar Warlock.
Thank you for joining us once again. We're the Dungeon Dudes. Kelly and I put up new content on YouTube all the time covering D&D and all sorts of other cool stuff, so be sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss any of our content.
And you can watch the episodes of this show right here on YouTube on Tuesday evenings, and you can check us out as an audio-only podcast as well.
With that, let us dive in and back to Drakkenheim.
Drakkenheim is no more. The devastation which fell upon that accursed place left a kingdom in ruin. Now, horrors lurking in the haze grow ever more great and terrible, while simmering tensions between rival factions boil over into outright war. The power of monarchs, mages, and priests hangs in the balance. 6 unlikely heroes join forces to confront the coming chaos. They shall decide, once and for all, the fate of Drakkenheim.
When last we left our heroes, Veo, Wrath, and Sebastian had traveled to the Inscrutable Tower and met with the new leader of the Academy operations there, Ryan Gramier. After some tense disagreements, however, they negotiated with Ryan Gramier after seeing all the marvelous things that Gramier is doing with Delirium that aren't involving blowing things up, but might be.
What?
In any case,
Wait, what?
in exchange for the Inscrutable staff, which they gave to Ryan Gramier, they were given access to the deep vaults where they reobtained Sebastian's mirror. They have now taken that mirror, and you're still at the Academy Tower. And yeah, where are you gonna go?
I say we bring this somewhere safe and private.
Private.
Is it still the full...
Oh, it's strapped to my back. Is it gooing?
It's gooing slowly.
I'm
It's just kind of
I'm
dribbling.
walking behind you with a new bucket.
Labeled goo.
Do not consume.
You know, I actually, why don't we just rig this here? We'll fasten like a little thingy so that you can hang the bucket off the bottom of the mirror, so that it's strapped to my back with a little bucket hanging off, and then the goo just leaks into that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That way you don't have to carry it.
What if can it be a magical bucket that can't ever be full? It just goes into another dimension. We just don't know where it goes.
I empty the decanter of endless water.
How?
It takes I'm. It's not
thinking,
working. No.
I was thinking that of a bowl of endless soup, and I was like, no, that does the opposite thing of what I
Yeah,
need.
I'll just pour this out. Just give it a second. No.
This thing's really full.
Wow.
Just get unseen servants to just...
We'll take care of the goo along. A little bit of goo spilled in Drakkenheim. Oh, whatever.
That's what happened last
That's
time
what
when we
happened
thought throwing
instead.
goo instead. So,
If a hooded
we don't
lantern
take
comes
goo
by
lightly.
the goo and it's like, oh, what's this, and pokes it, that's their own fault.
They've been warned.
They're literal, we have stories now about
Where?
don't-
So we have a nail and a bucket holding on the
Correct.
back of
It's a very... But where are we going?
complex system. Yeah, where are we going? Private.
We're somewhere private.
Veo.
and we could go to my tower.
The clock tower.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The Modrons can hear our secrets,
Yeah.
but we know theirs.
Do we?
You knew them briefly when your mind was...
I can't remember.
But still, yeah, let's go to the clock tower, because we can be private and secure there. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this mirror. I just know that my mom's gonna know when I have it. I mean, if worst comes to worst, when we get to the tower, I can commune with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you communicate with her if she's on this plane?
I don't even know where she is. I don't think she's on this plane. Based on my brief, so I woke up in a house with her, and that's where I reformed. But like
A house.
I have no idea where.
There are many houses on this planet.
Yeah, no, but it was. The vibe when I woke up with my mom was that I was not anywhere. That's the impression I got, is that I was somewhere else. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. I was not here. I was somewhere.
Okay.
Somewhere that I would not be able to find again.
I'm sure you can ring her up, and if it says no connection, then...
Yeah, if I get like a dial tone, then we'll try.
You know
plan B.
she's on this plane. I guess that's how that spell works? Question mark?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the clock tower.
All right, so lugging a giant mirror on my back, strapped like a backpack with a bucket hanging off of it, catching goo, we head towards the clock tower.
Alrighty. You make your way towards the clock tower, which you haven't... I can't remember the last time you were here, but it's been an outpost for the Hooded Lanterns in the middle of the city, and so you head back to the elegant face of the clock tower and up to the attic, where the mess that you left is still there.
Ah, home sweet home.
Yeah, we still have the big bed. Your pigeons.
Yep. Are they here?
Some of them have tentacles now, but yes.
Aww. Come here.
What were their names?
What was their names? Oh my gosh. I have it in here. Hold on, let me find it.
I imagine a pigeon with tentacles. It like swoops down, but then like the tentacles lash out and grab the rat, and then it like swallows it whole as its whole.
It's like beak
mouth.
opens and like all these teeth, and
Yeah, you're like,
we all watch it happen, and we're like,
okay.
all right, pest control check.
Well, I thought you were saying they were the pests. So I
No,
was like,
they're eating rats, which we don't like.
I mean, I don't even know if these are the same pigeons, to be honest. They could be different ones, but they're all my pigeons.
Yeah, there's a bunch of pigeons up here. So we all nestle into the big bed. I set the mirror up,
I can't find their names.
and I wait.
Okay. So you wait into the evening. And you wait, and night falls.
Okay, now I might just cast contact other plane.
Can we do the fancy dinner thing, or was that just at the academy?
That was in my
Dinner thing.
office. Yeah, sorry, the waffles.
Did you bring any more waffles?
I checked my bag of holding.
They're all.
Don't worry, I take some out of my bag. I was saving these for later, but you may have. And I take 5, and I'm like,
All right, we have some leftover waffles, and
They're not as good. They're not as good.
yeah, no, they're cold.
they're delicious. I don't know what you're talking about.
And I'm gonna. Do we have any towels ready? I'm gonna cast contact other plane to
I think
talk.
there's some old towels left over.
I take some old ratty, possibly contaminated towels and set them next to me.
Okay.
I sit cross-legged at the edge of the big bed, and I am going to cast contact other plane to try to commune with my mom to let her know that I have the mirror.
Alrighty. You cast contact other plane.
Do I need to make a check?
Oh yeah.
What check is it again?
It's commune, right? No.
Contact other plane.
Contact other plane. What's that spell? Contact other plane do again? Commune? No. Oh yeah.
Okay, where is
DC.
DC 15 intelligence saving throw. Okay.
That's an easy one for you to make. The easiest failed.
I'm going to use a sorcery point.
Okay. That only lets you reroll ability
Yeah, you're right.
checks.
Okay, so I fail.
Okay. So Sebastian spends a day insane eating towels as he tries to contact his mother.
We restrain Sebastian at the top of the tower.
We'll just hang him from the ledge. Wrapped to. He'd be fine.
I start speaking in tongues.
Yeah. It says something about... The whole time he's like, mirrors within mirrors!
And we're going to try again.
As the 24 hours hits, You.
I snap out of it. I'm like, oh. All right, let me try.
I look over the edge and we're like, we can pull you up now. You're good. Okay.
Am I like hanging off the clock, like in a?
Wait, can we even take a long rest in the?
In the clock tower.
in the clock
I
tower
think.
you can.
Yeah.
Woo, that's right. Good call, Veo.
Okay, let's try again.
Wait, can I guidance? Guidance doesn't do saving throws.
No.
I fail.
All right. Another day of insanity.
We were.
He looks at his reflection in the mirror and is like starting to like paint, like draw into the mirror and like make these half-scrawled arcane runes.
In my blood.
Yeah.
Can I try to contact other planes?
You don't talk to my mom.
Okay, Towel Man.
All right. So
I hang
2
you back
days.
over the edge.
2 days. Pass.
Is it possible or no?
16
Woohoo!
All right.
on the third day.
On the third day. Look to my coming on the third day. Alrighty. You.
Oh, on a failure, I take
how do-
66 psychic damage.
Yeah, but you would get rest between.
Okay.
them.
How do we deal with the time that passes? Like, I feel like.
Yeah. What
I
do
could
Veo and
stand
Wrath
around.
do?
You can read that book you've been meaning to read.
I read it.
Oh.
Yeah, 3 days pass while I go insane and eat towels and yell.
Yeah.
When you guys I imagine you leave for a few minutes one day, to
Minutes.
or an hour. I don't know, a few hours.
Several hours.
When you come
What are you
back,
gonna do?
there's symbols written in blood all over the top of this tower.
Yeah.
And
Over the 3 days that Sebastian spends insane, Veo and Wrath, what do the two of you do?
I mean, I feel like we would take turns looking after him at least.
Tell the hood lantern.
you have to change me. You have
There's
to feed
screams
me.
coming from the clock
Like,
tower.
don't go in there.
You have to change my pants many times.
Why?
Why do
You know what? I think
Wrath.
on the first day, all of you can roll me 86.
Yeah.
6.
2.
6.
Okay. The first day passes without incident.
Wrath, I've got this really fun thing that I used to do on here.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Jump off the ledge with me.
I'm already in the air.
We go and then I cast Featherfall. We fall. We get to the bottom.
And slowly go down and we take it in. Like, oh,
Okay.
this is really
Second day,
1.
4.
3.
Sebastian rolled the 1.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What are you two doing on the second day?
I feel like I'm on the roof. I feel like I need a bit of fresh air. It's a bit gross up in the
Oh yeah.
in the,
Oh yeah.
in the clock tower.
It's gotten weird after 48 hours.
You know, maybe doing some practice with my bow and, you know, hunting for some food every once in a while.
Okay.
Keeping an eye out for some harpies.
All right. Give me a perception check.
29.
Okay.
What?
Veo, after 2 days of being here with Sebastian screaming,
Sorry.
That's why we normally have towels.
somebody knows you're here. And you know it. Like, there's no way that anyone would have just waited for 2 days. Like, after that first day of screaming, you know, the hooded lanterns are around. You get the sense that, you know, you ran into those Queensmen only 2 days ago. You just caused a scene at the academy. You aren't sure whether it could be Directorate, whether it could be Cat, whether it could be Lucretia Matthias. But any of those people could be aware that you're here now.
And the hair sticking up on the back of my neck kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Sixth sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust your instinct. What is it?
I mean, when are we ever lucky enough to be left alone for several days after making a scene?
Yeah, we're basically like the equivalent of like a lighthouse, but instead of shooting light, we're shooting screams.
I'm literally running in circles around the outside.
Which in Drakkenheim, I mean, after a little bit of screaming, not abnormal,
Yeah.
but this much,
Yeah.
we are literally just setting a target on ourselves.
Could you cast silent on him?
Oh, yeah. I mean, hold on. Let me see.
I don't have silent.
I do have it. I can cast it 3 3 times.
Oh, do we get a long rest in between the
Yeah.
first day and the second day?
And it only lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes isn't really going to save you.
We can knock him
It's
out.
actually a small reprieve from the constant. What about...
Can I suggest that you stop screaming?
Yeah, can we knock you out?
Hold person. Can you still scream if I'm holding personing you?
I stopped screaming, and then I just start speaking in utter gibberish.
I mean, this is a good call. Like, maybe we can't stay here, Veo. Maybe we have to find another place to go. Wait, what if we have to go somewhere else?
You can't put him into like a sleep.
Should have done this years ago.
Magically knock him out.
I can physically knock
But I
him
mean,
out.
at this point, eyes are on us. The question is whether they think we're going to stay here or not.
True polymorph you into a
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
towel.
Screaming towel?
I don't know. I guess, I mean, I didn't think of anything. I didn't think of it till the second day of screaming.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I'd put in any.
So many hours in, you're like,
I-
can we stop this?
Yeah, I was like, there's gotta be a better way. I tried being louder than you. I tried going in the other room. None of it worked. I tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas.
Can't put him in another dimension or something for a little bit.
I mean, I think it's
Come
too
here.
late. I think it's
Not.
long rest.
Yeah. Shh.
And as I'm knocked out, I start
Help.
speaking in tongues in my sleep.
Would a tiny hut contain the sounds of screams?
I don't think so, but I'm willing to allow it. But you at this stage, like, the cover's kind of blown.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if we stay here, we risk something attacking us.
Well, I don't think your mom's going to come if she thinks there's eyes. I say it crazy.
But you did succeed.
Yeah.
I succeeded on the third day.
So
Yeah.
on the third day, we could ask your mom and tell her that you've been screaming for 2 days at the top of a tower and see if she still wants to come.
And in that time, thinking that I feel eyes on us, like I'm hyper alert in that sense, where I'm just like watching everything. Every bird, I'm like, maybe shot a few, thinking that they're...
Are you the Queen of Thieves?
Exactly.
These poor birds.
I mean, they're in Drakkenheim.
They're
I don't even-
We were jumping off the building too, I'm sure that didn't...
We are really not subtle anymore.
Okay. That said, Sebastian, you reach contact with your mom. And she said, and through this, you're able to converse. Sebastian,
Mom,
have you found the mirror?
yes, and I went crazy trying to let you know. I thought you would be here.
I was waiting for you to... I did not expect you to stay in Drakkenheim. And so my ability to contact you inside Drakkenheim is limited.
Even above the haze? I guess the clock tower's still kind of in it.
I don't know why we didn't think to leave.
But nevertheless, you should be able to do what you need to do from here. You will need to travel into the mirror again.
Oh. Oh, I'm getting the spells.
Yes, you are going to learn the spells. When you would have entered the mirror the first time, you would not have had the knowledge to focus its energy so that you could access the inner layers of my sanctum.
Okay. Did you need the mirror, or is it just like, can I keep it?
I have little other use for it in the short term, but many of my treasured possessions are still kept there. There are several, if you recall when you entered it the first time, the layout and the rooms of my sanctum can be reconfigured according to my will. You did not know this when you entered, so several of the rooms that are there would not have been accessible to you. Thus, you must concentrate on the mirror so that you can open up my library, where I kept my most valuable spellbooks. Then you will need to converse with the one who taught me the wish spell, and they will complete the instructions for you.
Sorry, the person who taught you the wish spell is in the sanctum?
You will be able to reach them through the sanctum.
Okay. Was it Zelvaka?
No, Zelvaka did not teach me the wish spell.
The only other person we... Oh, I guess I can't hear. Are you speaking out loud, or...?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
You'll tell.
Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go into the mirror, find your library, and talk to somebody who will teach me the wish spell.
Yes. The magic may be incomprehensible to you at first in the book itself, so you will retrieve the tome. You will know which one it is.
Okay.
And from that tome, you will be able to learn the spell.
Okay. Can I use your private sanctum as my own? Like, can I move in?
If you wish.
Oh, cool.
Wait, so you're gonna move in with your mom and ditch me?
No, man, we have a half-finished private sanctum. Like, why start our own project when we...
Let's go down there first. Like, we don't know if it's like what we like. Does it have the square footage? Do I get a room?
We can rearrange it based on our will.
Do you want your
Her
mom?
will.
Do you want your mom to always have keys to your house?
Yeah, she owns it technically.
Yeah.
But not Bayo? I see how it is. Oh.
I'm still talking to my mom. Shh.
Whoa.
Oh, it's like that. Okay.
All right, thanks, Mom. Anything else I should know?
Be aware that the book is dangerous.
Oh. Okay, like dangerous to touch. Should I avoid?
Like, is it sharp?
Does it summon monsters?
It contains knowledge that no mortal should know.
Okay. Dangerous to read.
Yes.
Okay. Don't let anybody else read it.
There are rituals and other knowledge contained within, of which the wish spell is only the first step. This is the book that contained the knowledge that I used to transform us.
All right. I will keep it secret and safe. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm probably not even going to take it out of the library.
That is for the best. You will need to attune to the book to learn the wish spell from it. Be aware that when you do so, you will be tested.
Oh no. I'm not good at tests.
Should you fail this test, what you are and everything that you are will be gone.
Do you mean like I will cease to exist?
As you are, yes.
As I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll continue to exist as something else?
What you would be considered at that point, it's best not to dwell upon.
Oh man. So we're talking like somewhat annihilation possibilities here.
Indeed.
Oh, okay.
You will be transformed into a pathetic and disgusting, fiendish larva. Your memory, your personality erased, and you will be transported directly to hell.
Okay. Alright. You didn't mention any of this when we first talked.
If I had, would you have still sought it out?
Yes.
Didn't matter.
Good point. Good point.
Didn't matter.
True. Just makes me a little nervous.
Why?
Utter annihilation is scary.
We just literally avoided utter annihilation.
Are you in his head? Or... I guess you could be.
Yeah, are you here?
I'm like, oh, sorry, this is
Rats
private.
are
I hang up the phone. Sorry, I shouldn't listen.
Okay. Cool. I guess, hopefully I don't get annihilated, because that would probably be bad for both of us. Is the test... Do you think I can pass?
I very much hope you can. I believe in you.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
I did it.
Yeah.
You will need to do it on your own.
Did all of the directors have to do it? Or were there different means?
There are different means of learning this spell.
Okay.
This is one of the more difficult ones.
Oh.
But certainly,
What's the worst that could happen?
well, the worst that could happen is that you fail the test utterly and completely and are transformed into a soul larva and transported to the pits of hell.
When I say what's the worst that could happen, what I'm actually saying is I'm trying to pump myself up to do something extremely dangerous. You don't have to explain it. I understood. I got that. Thanks, Mom.
Be aware that the Academy was probably not wrong to send my mirror into the deep cells, for what is contained within these inner sanctums is incredibly dangerous. So be aware that without my influence there for your entire life, the mere presence of the book attracts powerful demons and fiends. Their corruption has likely seeped in through my halls by this point.
Mere presence. Kind of a pun there, you know? Don't know if you intended that. So, okay, there's probably demon incursions. There's a dangerous book. I might turn into a larva that gets sent directly to hell. And, but that's cool. I get the wish spell if I succeed. Alright, bring it on. Any other warnings? Advice?
Focus your mind on, when you enter the mirror, you will need to focus your mind. Stare into the reflection. Attune yourself to its energies. And will the demiplane into the shape that you need it to be.
Okay. Thanks, Mom.
You can do it. I love you.
I love you too. I'll let you know when I succeed. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah.
I wake up.
How'd it go?
Guys, it went great. I'm going to lay everything out there. So, you don't have to come with me into the mirror if you don't want.
Why wouldn't I?
I mean, there's possibly a bunch of demons in there.
No different than last time. Last time Orcus was in there, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He that laughs last, or
I
don't know his name.
Well, yeah, so there's probably going to be some demons. Reading the book is going to test me.
Oh no, you're not good at this.
I'm not good at tests, no. I told my mom that, and she said she believed in me.
You led with that? You're not good at that.
But don't worry. If I fail the test, all that happens is I get turned into a soul larva and sent directly to hell.
What?
Let's go! And I'm gonna...
Actually,
Can I help you with
hold
this
on,
test? Can we,
hold on.
Yep.
Wrath, especially with your magic, maybe is it an open book test?
I don't know.
We have
Your
to-
mom didn't give you any info about what it
She
was?
just said the book was gonna test me when I read the wish spell.
Before you go in, Veo has something to tell you.
Yeah, we're not, we're not necessarily safe here. Not that anything specific has happened, but you're screaming for like 2 days straight.
It's been 2 days?
Well, this is the third day. So, yeah, I'm not feeling good about this. Lucretia's out there, the Queen of Thieves. We made a big deal at, coming to the Academy Tower. The Queensman saw us. I just have a feeling that this is not the place we need to do this.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
I can teleport us.
But this place isn't as secure as I can make it for this.
Can the teleport spells similarly, so we're in the clock tower, which is safe for a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Is it safe to teleport out of Drakkenheim?
It's dicey.
Can we fly up and teleport? Can all three of us fit on the magic carpet, or no? Is
Yeah,
it just
sure.
two?
Yeah.
We want to fly somewhere?
If we just fly up, like 100 feet, and
Okay.
then I will teleport us maybe to just simply the ruined house in Emberwood Village. I have the circle for that.
Still feels too close.
Helig, the mountains. I could teleport us to the top of the giant frost mountains.
I guess my thought is, like, if we go into the mirror and somebody, for some reason, does something to the mirror, are we stuck there?
I don't know, and that's why I'm saying, like, what about literally the top of the giant frost mountains? It's a blizzard up there.
So the blizzard winds knock us off the mountain?
I'm not gonna put us on a ledge.
Oh, okay, good.
Just like in a snowy.
I just envisioned the tip
No,
of
I'm
the
not
top
putting
of
us like on the edge of the mountain teetering. No, like if you remember, there were like vast trudging through snow. I'm just gonna we're gonna teleport. We're gonna set the mirror down.
Can we, like, private sanctum? Is that, what's the, or tiny hut, sorry, I'm not private sanctum. Around
We could
it?
probably put
Yeah.
a tiny hut around
Can
it.
we put a
Okay.
tiny hut around the mirror?
Alright.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Except I think the tiny hut only exists while I'm...
Yeah, while you're in it.
If we're inside the mirror, inside
No.
No.
Okay, I don't know. Top of a mountain, maybe not. What else do I got?
I mean, we could go to Amberwood Village.
What if we went to Caspia?
Oh, yeah.
I do have. I forget where I wrote that, but yeah, I do have the ability to take us to Caspia because I've been there. I collect rocks, little samples from places that I go that feel important, so that I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to-
Castle home feels good.
You could go back to your place, your apartment at the inscrutable tower. Why didn't we just do it there?
Because I don't think we expected his mom to come,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
right? Because your mom's, I'm assuming.
We could go to Knox.
That feels dangerous. You've never been there before, Wrath, though.
We could go to Altbrook.
I'm fine. I'm
Didn't
fine
we
with...
take back the castle?
Yeah, it's not safe, though.
It's not a safe place.
No.
There's monsters and stuff still there.
We could go to the Queen of Thieves' Liberio refuge that we destroyed.
How does nowhere feel? Still safe.
I think we just gotta pick one.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
just wherever we go, we probably just can't be here. Is what
I'm throwing
Yeah.
out a bunch
I
of
think
options.
anywhere outside of Drakkenheim should be fine, but
All right.
I
Stand
trust
by.
you.
We go to the top of the giant frost mountains.
When did you get this?
When we were doing the entire arc with the dwarves, I collected samples from the quarry and put them in a. That's actually where I started collecting samples.
Okay.
Is that
All right.
Like,
So
like-
you're teleporting to the mountains.
We're in the now abandoned quarry.
Okay. You want to go back to the quarry where
Bruce?
Bruce's temple was.
Bruce's temple was in the space between worlds.
No, that's
and-
actually.
That seems a
idea.
really good safe place, actually.
Bruce could protect us if we go closer to him. We can go down.
I mean, I think that we just do it like in the little shack outside. But
Yeah, we can do that. Just do that. That's
like,
fine.
there's no need to make this a 3-year expedition.
No, I was thinking like, what if something just like swoops by and grabs the mirror?
Well, that's why we're going into the shack.
You mean like
Swoops in,
a
opens the
giant
door.
eagle?
I was thinking like a doorway. There's like a.
Who's gonna be looking for us?
I mean, a lot of people.
In the mountains?
I have a feeling, okay?
Trust Veo's gut here.
But no,
Yeah, Veo's gut was we need to leave the clock tower, and they brought us to a mountain in the middle of
the
nowhere.
burnt house has a basement,
Alright.
though, right?
Okay.
Did your old house have a basement?
I have already teleported us to a mountain.
Okay, so we're committed to that. So you are in the giant. Sure.
I mean, I
Yes.
said that. I don't know if now
We're in the mountain. We're in the mountain.
Okay.
Do you want me to?
Fine.
You are
We
in
just
a
walked down the
snowy.
cat
Okay,
fountain.
you are in a snowy, frosty mountain in the middle of nowhere. It is snowing heavily.
Can I just open the cat fountain?
That's not where he teleported you guys to.
Near the quarry.
Near the quarry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trudge over,
Yeah.
go through the cat fountain, and we just do it in like the library with the man with the weird cloak on his head. And we go,
Hey,
Okay.
here again.
he
Seems
respects
like
me.
just to say that man is gone.
Where'd he go? Where'd the guy go?
Just a cavern.
Yeah.
We're in a cavern. All right.
Okay.
How do we
Yeah,
get
but
this
yeah,
mirror?
if you want to teleport to the quarry, go to the weird quarry where the weird magic is.
That's, I think, a safe place.
Go
I'm
under the
for
cat
it.
fountain.
Yeah.
Open
Yeah.
the cat fountain, close the cat fountain.
No one
Bruce
will
tells you
know
this
to
is a
look for us
fantastic
here.
idea.
Yeah, Bruce agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's probably vouching for it the whole time.
You guys wanted somewhere private
This
and
this
remote.
feels private.
I went
love it.
as far away as I
You nailed
possibly
it.
could.
I think you nailed
Excellent.
it. Nice job.
Thank you.
Put the mirror against the wall,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
then how do you open it? How do we go
Oh,
inside?
I have no idea.
Plus, we're coming with you.
Oh, I think we just walk through.
Do you just No.
I'm gonna try to walk into the mirror.
Okay.
Here
With
we
the
go.
knowledge that you have, you can focus your
Right.
your energy on it
Guys,
and enter through the mirror.
I'm gonna like really focus on a library and the books and kind of the way I remember the sanctum, but I want to like rearrange it so that there's library there, and I'm gonna walk through the mirror.
Okay. Stepping through the mirror, you feel the strange liquid of the mirror wash over your body as you step into the sanctum's halls. It is slightly unfamiliar to your memory because now that you are aware of the malleability of this place, the way that it can be shaped to the will of whoever commands it, it is, it still has that dark stone of obsidian and the dancing lights and illumination around it, and you enter into the hall where there was a statue of your mother. So you're in the central room, and the most that you can recall, with the power of your memory, you've brought the library to mind, but also the chamber where you first saw the statue of He Who Laughs Last, as well as the chamber where your mother's where there was the kind of the simulacrum orb for your mother.
Okay. So far, coast is clear. I'm gonna like listen. I'm like as soon as we step in, I'm like stopping and listening, and looking around.
Stop for a moment and listen. And as you step through the room, you're in the first room, right?
Yeah.
So one back where the archway is. And as you step into the room, you see that there's a trickle of the strange black fluid that is flowing under the door. You know that the next room is where your mother's statue is.
can we touch this liquid?
You want to try?
Have we touched it?
We've touched goo before, and it has not been a
accident.
good experience.
Have we done it by accident? Or have we been consciously?
Like, you haven't touched it with your bare skin.
Yeah.
Do you want to give it a shot?
Kind of no. But I was just interested if that was something that we had done.
I think I'm just gonna open the door, guys.
Well, just try something.
Yeah.
Is there, in any of the space around the door, is there a 1-inch space?
The fluid is trickling under the door, so ostensibly, yes.
So I'm going to cast Arcane Eye, and I'm going to send it under the door.
Okay. Just squeezes underneath the door into the next
Means
room.
an inch.
Where you see the statue of Lenneth Eventide, and the hallway veers off in 3 directions, both and in leering doors.
Coast seems clear.
Where's the goo coming from?
The goo seems to be coming from the direct opposite hall.
I open the door.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll follow.
Alrighty. As you move into the next room, Sebastian, you do have a sense of the layout of where these various chambers are. So where will you go first?
I mean, we're kind of just here to go to the library and get the book. I don't want to spend too much time in here if I don't have to.
Okay.
So I'm going to head towards the library,
Okay.
which I assume is this room.
Yeah.
Should I check the door?
Go for it with your magic eye.
My weird eye?
Okay, is there a space for it to squeeze through the
Not
pistol?
here.
No.
No. The door here is it is a black-green door with a leering face that sits flush, made of stone.
I guess we'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
And your mom chose this decor?
Apparently, yeah. This was.
And she can choose anything.
You can choose
She could have done anything.
anything
she
she wanted.
And she made
chose
this
a
place
green
creepy.
leering. No, it's good.
Is the face recognizable, or is it just like a weird?
It seems like almost like a gaunt undead elf.
That's a choice. It's a choice.
I like the black walls though,
Yeah.
with the obsidian.
I mean, like mother, like son.
Yeah.
I would also probably go for a pretty creepy aesthetic if I was making a sanctum to scare my opponents who tried to enter
It's
it.
just clean. I like the clean look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen at the door. Do I hear anything?
Yeah, you do.
Uh-oh.
On the other side of the door, you get closer to the door, and just as your ear gets closer and closer to it, you can hear at first just a low howl, and then just screams coming from the other room. Ethereal screams, endlessly screaming and screaming and screaming and screaming.
Hey, am I in that room? Am I right?
We're in this because of you.
Are you in this room?
Wait, am I in that room?
That was funny.
Does it sound like you?
Yeah, does it sound like me?
It sounds like a lot of screaming.
Well, we gotta go in there if we're gonna learn the wish spell. And if nothing else has stopped us, what's screaming gonna do?
Yeah, you're right. I opened the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's just screaming.
I could just silence the screams.
So can I.
You know the silence spell?
No, didn't say that.
Okay.
But I can stop things from screaming.
You enter the room. What you see beyond you is a large, slightly spherical chamber that is surrounded in ancient tomes. The shelves made of petrified wood, and the books themselves, many bound in leather and stacked up. Not quite, certainly not as impressive as the Academy Tower Library, but amazing nonetheless. There is a large reading desk in the middle of the room opposite where you enter, and in the middle of the room there is an arcane circle that rises up in a dais that is surrounded by candles, and suspended and floating in the middle of this dais is a singular massive book. The book itself has a skull embossed on the front of its cover, and it is the book that is screaming. And as it screams, you see there is almost like there are gems set into the cover of the book, blood rubies, that are like leaking eldritch energy, and almost like faint wisps of, you can see spiraling around the column are wailing spirits that are contributing to the screams coming from the skull.
Okay.
Thanks.
When I talked to my mom, she said that I would know the book when I see it. Is there a chance it's the leather-bound one on the shelf over there?
With the big skull on it?
No.
No, the simple...
The regular-looking book over there. Any chance, guys?
Yeah, there's a chance. It's not high.
Yeah.
Could it be the big one on top of this bookshelf right here? Could that be it? Maybe it's not the screaming book. Maybe... No. It's probably the
What are the
it's
odds?
probably the screaming book.
That the screaming book doesn't contain the wish spell.
Your mom was really into some dark stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Screaming book.
It's a little upsetting.
I understand the need though. You can't have anyone coming in here and learning.
I'm gonna approach the screaming book.
I'll come with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I stay by the door?
Will,
Yes.
Sebastian and Wrath.
And then an eye floats just above our heads and is also just peeking over and looking right at the book too.
All right.
Should we close the door?
Do you want to come in and close the door?
Yeah. Just in case.
Maybe the book would appreciate some, I don't know, consent. Book, may I?
Are the wailing spirits like circling it?
Yes, right. So there's the skull book.
And then there's just like...
Oh Lord. Oh no. Book of the Dead, I think. Wish spell book. May I reach out and grab you?
The book screams back at you, unrelentingly screaming. And as you do, I will have you all roll for initiative.
Oh no. I don't think it agreed.
Oh, we have to fight the book?
I don't know, man. I'm new here. It's my first day. I am a pretty reckless and like dark kid, but my aesthetic for my sanctum would be like way more like there would be a wine cellar, some nice bathtubs.
What
Like
do we
I
got
don't
for
know.
initiative?
I like her spooky vibe. 23.
18.
10. I don't know what to tell you. Like, go for it, Vale. Whatever. There's a screaming book. Don't destroy the book.
Oh.
Or maybe do. I don't know. I don't know the
Okay.
rules.
The book howls and screams. And I need all of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Neato. Oh no, wisdom. 15?
I'm gonna use a luck
14?
point. Luck point.
And I might use luck point. Let's see what Monty says.
You all fail.
Ah,
I'm gonna use the... Just-
I'm not proficient.
Huh. 27.
Okay, you do succeed. All right.
Not a 20. That's why.
All right.
But I'm still-
Those of you that fail take 70 psychic
oh
damage.
lordy.
70? 70?
Yes, 70 psychic damage.
That's my second worst saving throw.
And all of you,
Is this a magical effect?
yeah,
Come on, 20. Nope, worse.
okay. And all of you are frightened until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
As it howls out, and echoing terror of the knowledge contained in the book flashes into your minds.
I start screaming back at it.
Do I take half damage? Honestly.
Yes, 35 psychic.
Divided in half again. Because I'm the best.
Okay, Veo, it is your turn.
So being frightened, what can't I do?
You can't move closer to the book.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it?
And you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Well, you can see the source of your fear.
I'm screaming along with it. Of course, that cat scream. And I cast silence on it because I don't want to hear it scream anymore.
Oh, cool.
No. I don't want to hear it scream. But not like silence because I don't want you guys to be in the silence. So I just want it to be on that.
Nice. Good move.
Okay. So you cast silence on a point you can see within range.
And it's a
10-foot radius?
It's a 20-foot radius sphere.
20.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah, so it's almost the entire room.
You're gonna get most of us in it, yeah. It's like to this block, right? Like on these block edges.
Are you guys within that?
Yeah.
Can you step out of it?
Yeah.
Eventually.
Okay, yeah, so essentially it's like maybe the back of the room where I'm not in, essentially.
You're basically
because I'm just like against the door,
yeah,
and I'm just like,
the door doesn't have silence on it, but everything else does. Like 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like right, like this would be the edge too.
The screaming is abated. Yeah.
Nice job, Veo.
Does that change the state of fear at all, or like does that help us get out of it?
You're still scared.
Yeah.
And it's only till the end of his next turn. So what I'm saying, it won't be able to make that howl attack while the silence is in effect.
Cool. Love that.
Yeah.
Good job.
So it responds though, and even though it can't scream, it launches its vision at you, Veo, and begins draining away your soul. And you feel your soul being like pulled out of your body and into the book itself. But it only gets a 15 to hit.
No.
Okay, I rolled really bad. So you do not take a bunch of necrotic damage. With that, we go to Wrath.
I'm not sure how to engage with this thing yet. Are we attacking it?
I guess if I back up against the door beside Veo, I'm gonna try to blast it with some Eldritch Blasts.
My book.
Okay, blast away.
It's just when you did that face for a second, you're so excited for me to shoot this thing, so I'm gonna shoot it. I have to now. I got 26 to hit.
Okay, you hit.
And I do...
Roll all the hits, then roll all the damage.
Oh no, that's gonna make me regret the first hit. 24 to hit. 22 to hit. And I miss.
Okay, 3 hits.
If you obliterate the wish spell book, I'm gonna be very upset.
Wait, can I... There's a spirit though, right? Can I shoot the spirit, not the book? Like there's a things floating around.
There's the spirits around it, and and there's the skull that's on the front of the book as well.
Okay.
I mean, you're already blasted.
Can I?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, have I already blasted it?
Yeah, you have.
29, 30, 36 damage.
Take that, reading. All right, you blast the book, and it blasts back.
Oh no.
Getting a 19 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. With that, we go to... Okay. One of the spirits pulls away from the book.
There we go.
And reaches out, and with a horror, it's a blackened spirit with a horrific fleshy mouth and teeth, and it flies out towards you, Wrath, and begins gnashing and gnawing.
Okay.
Getting a natural 1, a 24, and a 22 to hit.
The 24 hits.
Okay, the 24 hits and does 14 slashing damage and 10 necrotic.
Okay. And am I a zombie or anything?
No, it just bites you.
Oh,
Yeah.
No weird side effect?
No, not beyond that.
Okay. Okay. I'm still trying to get the lay of this room, like the screaming book.
Yeah. With that, we go to Sebastian.
Sorry for shooting your mom's book.
I
don't know how to approach this.
Yeah,
That's why I went for like a minimal thing.
Is this the test?
Can I spend my action to try to, like, arcane investigate or logic out this situation? Like, what is happening right now?
Okay, yeah.
I see the demon. I'm looking at the book. I see the spirits flying around it. Sebastian, in this moment, who is smarter than me when it comes to magic and things like that, is trying to assess what needs to be done to obtain the book, and whether blowing up the book is a bad move, and whether he needs to fight or destroy something else in order to get the book to be obtainable.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check. With disadvantage because you're frightened.
And I'm going to use a sorcery point. How does this work? Do I only get to reroll one die and I still have to use the lower?
Yeah.
Whatever. 16.
Okay. You think that the book is the skull is part of the book, but it's almost like the clasp containing the book. And if you destroy the skull, the book should be fine.
I am then going to...
But it might also be possible to assert your will over it, if you are brave enough to lay hands on the book itself.
Oh, baby.
I want to do two things then.
Okay.
To try to, like, assert ultimate will over this. So I assess the situation. I'm going to quicken dominate monster on the book to try to, like, mentally seize control while I grab it with my hands.
Okay, you can certainly try.
Is Dominate Monster vocal? I had to read all mine. I don't know if it's vocal.
Oh yeah, vocal and somatic. So maybe I just won't quicken a spell, and I'm gonna try to...
You could step back out of range.
Yeah, but then I can't grab the book, which I just... Okay, in one turn, I just used my action to do that, but could I step 5 feet back, dominate monster, and then move forward and grab it?
Yeah, you can try.
I think that works.
I will try to do this.
Because that's a lot. You have enough movement.
I just feel like adding a spell into the mix that also seizes physical control while I'm trying to...
Here's what I'll say. What you are able to determine, though, by examining the creature before you is the skull might be immune to being charmed.
Okay, well, then I might not do that at all. And I might just try to grab it. Okay, I'm going to try to grab it.
You're going to try to grab it?
Yeah.
That's a good piece of information.
As I'm assessing the situation, and I'm like, could I cast? And I'm analyzing it.
The spirit isn't, but the book is.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to grab the book.
Okay. Go for it. Gonna grapple the book? Okay. So...
We're both in the silent spell, but you see my mouth open, and I'm going... And it's like screaming, and I'm screaming, and we're yelling at each other.
All right, make a melee. You're just full on.
I'm trying to assert control over the book
by grabbing it. Okay.
And you guys are watching this all without sound. There's a bunch of screaming.
Noise canceling headphones on.
It's like that scene in what was it? The Spider-Man movie where they have the Stan Lee. And Stan Lee is there with his headphones on listening to music, and in the background it's Spider-Man comes tumbling through the room fighting the lizard, and they knock over all the books.
What is your strength and proficiency bonus?
My strength, really?
Yeah.
Just my strength score?
Your strength bonus.
-1.
Okay. So plus your proficiency bonus.
6.
Okay, so I have to make a strength. I'm being grappled, so I have to make a saving throw, which I get a natural 1 on.
Oh my god!
So you grab the book,
And I pull it out of its position.
Okay, you do.
Give it a hug.
You said that I could like try to assert dominance over it. Is it working?
Well, the book is currently closed, right? The skull is like a clasp
Right.
as it's screaming, but because it's in a silence effect, it's weakened. So you might need to do something next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, but you've grabbed the book.
I have it.
Yeah. Okay. That said, it does start to drain life out of you.
Yeah, it does.
And you take 24 necrotic damage.
Oh, just auto.
Yeah.
I'm resistant to necrotic, so that'll be...
Okay. At the top of the round, because the silence is still in effect, nothing's happening. I cannot howl again.
Its powers in its voice.
So, what are you going to do, Val?
I'm going to take a step. Am I based with the ghost or no?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I shoot it with my bow.
Okay.
Twice.
Yeah, and you're no longer frightened.
Maths. 18 to hit.
Actually, that misses the spirit.
Okay, and because I have mobile, where am I? Oh, I don't have alert. Never mind. That's the other one. Less than that. So I'm shaking a little bit because while I'm not magically frightened, I still don't know what's going on.
It's all
so I'm just
scary.
gonna take it. Yeah.
Alrighty. And meanwhile, the book starts trying to drain your life, getting a 29 to hit.
I'm gonna silver barbs that.
Turns it into a 20.
That still hits, but I'm gonna give advantage to Wrath. You're next.
I am.
You get advantage.
Okay.
And you take 24 necrotic damage from the book.
24. And I'll feel a little bit.
Wrath, we're over to you.
Ignoring the bitey creature, I cast telekinesis on the book, and I'm gonna open it in. I'm gonna try to open it in.
Okay.
In your hands.
Cool.
Just
All
like
right.
allow it to be opened.
Okay. Telekinesis. I gotta make a strength save as well, right?
Yeah, we do a strength contest. I mean, I guess he's a creature, right?
Yes. Strength contest.
Because I'm gonna try to like exert control over it.
Okay.
You have advantage. If
Against
you
your trek, yeah. I mean, so huge. Oh baby, 29.
Okay. You force the book open. And as the book opens in front of Sebastian, all of a sudden you see all of the black writing as the pages like spin and flitter across, and all of a sudden there's like this bombardment of blasphemous knowledge that literally spills forth in front of Sebastian as he's holding the book open, because it literally spills open in the form of a giant mound of black goo
and it's all silent. Oh wait, I guess I didn't roll for concentration on that.
Oh yeah, check.
I hope that's okay, Sebastian.
I rolled a natural 20, so 22.
Yeah.
What did you want?
Yeah, you guys are just
Pulse of
silently-
energy actually
You're like-
though, that comes out from this sends a wave of dispelling magic. And the silence is broken.
Just so you hear me go, ah! As
Yeah,
black-
and then just the goo.
No!
Right?
I told you guys about the goo. We don't touch goo.
Okay, so Sebastian, I need a dexterity saving throw to see, first of all, if you can just keep holding on to the book as this is happening.
You got this.
21.
Okay, you're holding on to the book. The blasphemous liquid is and then I need a con save.
The goggles, they do nothing. Oh no.
Oh no.
16? No, wait. 12? That's worse.
Okay, this is bad. Okay.
Oh. I don't have lucky.
All right.
You also don't have a 10.
No, I know. I'm gonna die here.
Okay, so Sebastian, you take 21 force damage.
Oh no.
As the basically this is like, it's more than just like necrotic energy. It's best described as force damage because it's almost like the force of pure evil, right? Which isn't like it's just the force of an absolute like annihilation almost. As it spills out in the form of this monstrous black goo that just engulfs in a wave, and the wave comes crashing over Veo and Wrath. So I also need the two of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Not great.
22?
I get a 10.
You both fail.
Wait.
I think I got hit by the wave of black goo. There's no way. If a 22 can't make it, that's literally the highest I could score.
Do lucky.
Okay.
28.
You succeed.
Holy moly!
21 force damage. You take no damage. Okay. And Sebastian and Wrath, you were both blinded.
Blinded?
Yeah.
I used a luck point to succeed my telekinesis.
Okay. I mean, the book's open now.
Oh.
But yeah, it's still in effect, your telekinesis. Okay.
I like it.
Meanwhile, the spirit, which is still there, it's also being engulfed by this. It's gonna continue gnashing at Wrath.
Oh my.
But now I don't hear the
I get a
screams.
20.
Nope.
20 doesn't hit.
No.
Okay.
The
Nothing hits.
silence is done.
And another spirit appears and starts attacking Veo.
Whee!
I've been trying to get his AC up.
Wow. Okay, so Veo, the lowest roll is a 27. And one is a crit.
I'm gonna at least silvery barbs the crit, just so I don't have a crit on me.
Okay, they all hit.
Okay.
And then the total is each hit is
Advantage again.
each hit is
you.
24 damage.
So 3?
Yeah, 3 hits for 24 each.
67, 70.
72. Are you down?
No.
Wow. Okay. Whoa. All right, so I got 2 spirits, my crate, and my skull blob. Okay, Sebastian.
So I have this book open in front of me.
Yeah.
Is like the goo spilling out of it still?
Yeah, you're blinded.
I don't know what's going on.
So I opened it.
Yeah.
It all came out.
Yeah. What needs to happen now? Am I winning?
Are you asserting your mental dominance? Is that?
Like, yeah.
Assert your dominance.
Can I assert my mental dominance over the book
How do you want to do that?
by thinking really hard about the wish spell in this book and controlling it?
All right, give me a charisma saving throw.
Ooh.
33.
Alrighty. Exerting your will, your charisma, your personality over the book, the tendrils of goo stop. Like it's like pushing out the goo, and you're like, no book, just mentally. And so the goo disappears because it has to keep being forced out of the book.
Nice.
Yeah.
We do not spew goo everywhere.
And now you get the sense that slamming this book shut is probably the next best thing to do.
Will I have to wait till my next turn to do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
unless Wrath helps you. Alrighty. The book closed, the silence gone, top of the round,
Uh-oh.
the book screams again. So I need wisdom saves from everybody.
14.
17.
13.
You all fail.
How much damage?
70 seconds.
Oh God.
Where does that put you all?
I'm dead. I'm
Dead.
Yeah.
Is it just you up, Wrath?
Yeah.
Okay. You can't even make the save because
Wait. Who dies first? It's very important.
Veo, then Sebastian. Like it happens at the same time.
Because they're both of their names are in my book.
We're in your book.
Okay.
So one of them, maybe you can roll it.
It's only one at a time?
It's only one for a long rest.
Okay.
So one of them does it, and then the
I'll let you choose.
Off.
Choose who you like best.
It's not about like best. It's
It's
who's
Sebastian.
most useful in this moment.
It's Sebastian.
Exactly.
So Sebastian, the will of the book keeps you alive.
So do I have 1 hit point?
You have 1 hit
Oh
point.
my god.
Okay. And you probably would lose concentration on...
70 to 35.
Yeah, the max DC for concentration is 30.
And so what's 35 damage though? Because I take half psychic. So
Oh yeah, so 70 to 35 makes
17.
it DC 17. Yeah.
Woo! I get 2 16s.
Oh no.
Okay, so telekinesis is down.
Telekinesis is down.
Okay. All right. Veo. It's your turn. Death saving throw.
I think there's one moment, Veo.
20.
A 2.
Okay, 1 failed death save.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We shouldn't have brought Veo. I don't want her to die.
Wrath, it's your turn. The spirits are still here, and there's the spirits and the screaming book.
I cast banishment on the creatures as a level 5 spell. Both of them DC 22 Christmas saves.
They're both banished.
Yay!
And then I'm going to stand over Veo's.
Oh wait, they have magic resistance. They're still banished.
Yay!
And then I'm gonna stand over Veo's body and let's see if I can't do a lot with one action. So I'm going to I just yell at Sebastian, close it, finish it.
Sebastian.
So the book's closed.
The book's open.
Or okay.
Yeah, you've like asserted your will over it to get it to stop flowing out.
I'm going to slam the book closed.
Okay.
And I want to focus my will on removing the stupid skull spirit
Okay.
from the book.
You slam the book closed. I need opposed strength or dexterity.
I will do dexterity. A save or a check?
Check.
18?
I get a 13. You close the book, and the skull abates.
I have 1 hit point.
I don't.
Yeah. I imagine that, like, as the book closes, it's like, I look like the dude from Home Alone after he got electrocuted. Like, my hair is just like, and I'm like, I look like messed up. I'm a mess. And I'm just there holding the book. Got it. Is Faye okay?
If things have settled, I'm just gonna touch Veo on the back of the neck, and I'm gonna say, "It's okay.
Boop the snoot.
Get up." And I'm gonna cast my use my healing hands. I never use
Okay.
it.
There you
get
go.
19 hit points.
Yay!
Yeah, like imagine if you had like a U-wand of healing.
Oh my God! Do I have that? Is that
Yeah,
my
you do.
character?
Yeah. Yep. Always have.
Pretty much for years.
Yep.
Years and years. Healing
Survive
stick.
me now?
You're right. I do have a healing stick.
And I mean, you might have.
You've had it
sacrifice
forever, and you've never really remembered to use it. But yeah.
But hey, you use your healing hands, and we're all proud of you.
Yeah, thank you. I did that with my hands. Now watch what I do with the stick, and I.
Whack me with it.
Has the room gone like quiet now?
Yes.
Why is that ringing in my ears?
Okay, but now here's the question. I'm supposed to learn a spell from inside of this book. I don't know about you guys, but I just got a wave of black goo that consumed me. It's in my... It's everywhere. I need to clean... I need a new pair of pants. And, do I have to open the book again to learn the spell?
So what did your mom say about it? Because you didn't really tell us.
She said that I would be tested and that the spell was dangerous to learn.
But you have to learn it through the book?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you remember
Okay.
a key component of the test?
No?
One of the things she said.
Bruce purrs and says, "This foul manuscript, it is meat and drink for wicked souls. The knowledge there was so horrid that even to glance upon them was doom. You must read this book."
Yeah. I will read this book, Bruce. I think it's got some really great stuff in it.
I think I'm going to try to open the book again.
Do you remember
Right
the one
now?
thing that your mom said, though? Do you remember? Because I couldn't hear it, but I heard it.
Yeah.
She said you have to do it alone. You remember that?
No.
No.
Okay, well.
I don't remember that
Just-
either.
She
Can I drink a
Monty,
healing potion?
right?
I'm pretty sure she said that he has to
She
learn
will
it
be
from
tested.
someone.
You will be tested, and you
And
must
she
do this.
must learn it with the one who
With-
taught her the spell.
Who taught her?
Right.
So with somebody.
I'm gonna have a superior healing potion.
I thought there was something about doing it alone that you said.
That's what Wrath wants us to do.
No,
superior is 60? 40?
I have to look at it.
Do we want to just
But I didn't hear it, so like I can't know.
Just
I can't
rest?
tell you. So it's just more about.
do we want to take a moment?
I mean, the sanctum creeps me out. I don't feel...
This is your mom's house.
I mean, actually, we might want to rest here because otherwise we're in a blizzard and we need a long rest before I can actually teleport us back.
Yeah.
Also, I need to figure out who taught her. Like, I have the book. But
Yeah.
Did she say they're in here? But that you
Am I
could-
going crazy? You said I could have sworn you said you had to do this
I don't
alone.
think I said that.
Yeah.
I thought-
because we make-
Tapes. Check the tapes.
I thought he said you have to find the person who taught
He must
me
have
and they
made
will
that
teach
up.
you, but you need to do the challenge or the test.
Yeah, you have
And
to
it
do
could
the
turn you
test.
into slug.
I just thought
going to hell.
I thought it was like just because I didn't want to like all of us try to go and you lose the. I thought you had to like
Was that the test?
secretly.
I think that was the test. But, like,
Test
No, I don't think
succeeded.
so. I don't know.
where's the person that taught her? Are
She
they,
said there's. Well, again, I didn't hear this.
was it
Sebastian
alluded to
heard
that
it.
they would be, like, with the book or just in the sanctum?
That you would find them in the sanctum.
Okay.
The way-
Can I talk to the door?
You can, but it's not going to talk back.
Why? Is
What's it made of?
doesn't.
It's stone.
Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. I thought it was the face. I thought the face was like a mouth and stuff.
I think I know where I have to bring the book.
Oh.
Well, maybe resting is a good idea. Here, also, I can poke you guys with the stick I found.
I just definitely couldn't take another yelling from that book. Or goop.
53 healing between us.
Oh.
So we can split it up anyway.
Yeah.
I'll just take
Take
10.
you both take 20 and I'll take 13.
Okay.
So I'm doing okay.
Guys, I think I know where we have to bring the book.
Okay.
Where?
There's another room in this sanctum that I assume. And I'm starting to put some pieces together here, and it's really concerning.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys just want to come with me?
Yeah. But are you feeling rested?
I'm not feeling rested at all.
Yeah,
Oh.
Veo's not looking good. She
Do we
I
wanna-
just don't want to use all my potions if we can take.
Do we want to take 5?
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a short rest if I could use some hit points. Or
What
hit
do I-
dice.
Do you need what's in your Cheryl, what's in your ring of spell storing?
2 shields.
That's it?
Yep. Do you want to give me anything? Something?
See, the
Third
only,
level?
I have
wanna give me-
nothing third level.
Or,
Everything
or second level. Unless you want to give me something 4 or 5 and I can get rid of a shield.
I don't have so as we've leveled up, I've just changed everything to like 4th and 5th level spells because that's what my everything I have is 5th level basically. Is that true?
Yes.
Oh no, that's wrong. Okay, I have hypnotic pattern, fly, whole person, suggestion. I was just looking at it wrong, sorry.
You guys done all your math yet?
I'm happy with that.
Okay. Nicely healed up.
Yeah, Jill, do you wanna...
I think so. I think I'm good. Maybe I'll take potion.
You know, that was a dicey combat encounter.
Yeah, I'm gonna take, and I won't use all my dice, but I will use one superior healing potion, which is 40.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just in case. I'm mostly there.
I also have Hex if you want Hex. And you can do more damage to people.
Is it a... I've never cast it before. What is it?
Bonus action, D6 to targets.
Yeah.
And then when they die, you move it to something else. You have concentration until you do something for 8 hours.
It's Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, I probably won't. No, I'm good there.
Fly.
I'll take what level is fly?
3.
Yeah, I'll take fly. Fly's
Boom.
great. Thank you.
You can
Okay.
Fly.
2 shields and a fly.
Alright, I think I know where we have to go.
Tell us, Sebastian.
So this is just a guess, but I'm putting a few puzzle pieces together, and there's the room with the statue of He Who Laughs Last. And I'm wondering if he taught my mom the spell.
Are you just thinking that now?
Yeah. No, I mean, I was thinking it before we rested, but I'm bringing it up.
Oh, okay. I definitely thought that too.
So you have to
Taught
ask
it
the
to your mom.
demon that... Wow, okay.
I have to ask my
Your boss.
my adopted father. Daddy laughs last.
Does that mean that it's his book?
Maybe.
Like it could be his.
We don't
spell
know
book.
this.
Do you think he would want, if he was, do you think he would want you to have it? Would he teach it to you?
Yeah, he would. He has to.
He has to?
Yeah, I passed the test.
Are you
Was
sure
that-
that was the test? Was that the test?
That doesn't feel like a test. That felt like the opening of a book. Like that felt like getting the book off the shelf.
Yeah.
No, that was the test. No, I'm correct.
All right, let's go. We walk back into the main chamber.
And I'm gonna approach the black goo door.
Okay.
Don't touch the black goo.
How
I
do
get
we not-
on to Casper.
Yeah, how do we not turn
So I
into
don't
black
touch.
goo?
Get on the magic carpet.
Push your
come
way
on.
through the heavy doors, inscribed with the images of the elves and demons, and the terrible scenes inscribed within. You remember this room where you faced Reaper, and almost died, and Paluto helped you, and Veo was being chased around by ghost dogs.
Yeah, we have artwork of that somewhere.
Yeah. And entering through the doors,
I've never
you
been
see the macabre chamber, where now you understand. This is a mural that almost depicts the elven people of lost Arcadia, fragments of memory of a civilization long gone. And as you look upon the statue of the demon, the figure that you now know as He Who Laughs Last, you can see the demon's leering face, almost smiling in the anticipation of your return.
Hello.
You're back.
Eh,
It has been too long. You never call.
you just can't keep me away for too long. Sorry, I've been busy. You got my souls that I sent you, though, right?
Delectable.
Good.
Now they dance, eternal, in the theater of the dance macabre, poor players strutting and fretting every hour of eternity.
I'm glad you liked my gift. I'll probably send you some more soon. I got this book.
Yes.
I imagine you're the one who taught my mom. Am I correct in that?
I taught Lenneth Eventide many things. A remarkable student she was.
Well, I'm here to follow in my mom's footsteps.
Indeed, indeed. How wonderful it is to see another sequel to this long and continuing story, always playing out again with the same events, struggling, gasping, wrenching at what is inevitable.
I hear you. Right. I guess. Well, can you teach me the wish spell?
I can.
Will you?
I will.
Is this going to be like a really arduous thing, or is it? Can we just kind of make it straightforward? Oh boy.
You are seeking the greatest spell a mortal can cast.
You already own my soul.
Indeed. But you have come to learn, and I have knowledge.
Yeah. So how does this work? Do I need to offer you something in exchange for this knowledge, or is there something you want me to do, or is just simply obtaining the book and being here? I'm already basically kind of like the son you never wanted.
What do you think, kitty cat? Should I teach him the spell?
I mean, but yeah, we wouldn't come here with him if we didn't want that.
And
I don't have to give
you,
my soul to him, right?
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Okay, you better not, because
No, I'm not gambling with your soul.
Okay, we've had this
Yeah,
discussion a few
I know.
times. Okay,
I know.
doesn't- Okay, yes, please teach him the.
I sense that you are here for more than just moral support.
Wait, what?
I, too, seek this knowledge.
Oh yeah, we knew that. Yeah.
And I believe he is ready.
Tell me, how is Big Fat Bruce?
Unsatiated.
Aren't they all?
Yes, indeed.
Twice a day for eternity. Gotta feed him.
I revel at the way that cat has chased that little lost mouse of mine across the cosmos. Hungry one he is.
You know my master?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
What does he mean? It's chased that mouse across the cosmos.
What house?
Which mouse?
Bruce would never. I don't
pretend to know what Bruce would
don't know.
never do.
I don't know.
What mouse has Bruce chased across the cosmos?
He wouldn't be tempted by something that is.
Oh, but is hunger not a temptation? Is appetite not something that drives us? To be ruled but by such base desires, to think that something so powerful and enigmatic as the thing with the wiggling tail could be so ruled just by hunger. It almost seems ironic. But then again, I do it all for a laugh.
Mean guy.
Yeah, I think our, hey, my dad could beat up your dad.
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe. He's taunting me.
Alright, Daddy laughs last. That's what I'm calling you now. What does it take to learn the wish spell from you? And can I have that power?
Do not ask.
Give me the wish spell. Thanks.
Your friend is wise. For the wish is not what you ask for, it is what you take.
Okay, then I am taking the wish spell.
Very good.
And I'm sure it'll benefit both of us.
One can only hope.
Do we open it?
Maybe. I'm gonna open the book.
Let us begin.
I open the book.
And there we are.
Chapter 1.
He begins reading it to me.
This is how school works.
Everyone,
You
yeah.
open the
you've
book
never
and
been
you
in
get the knowledge. You read the thing.
He's never been in a school setting.
I'm now reading the book.
The test will be multiple choice, printed on punch card.
Will it be an open book test?
Just choose all C, okay? All
We'll
C.
use a Type B pencil for all answers. Anything else will be disqualified.
I'm just gonna flip to the wish section.
It's right at the very end, right?
It's
Is it
in-
alphabetical?
Where's it first?
Oh no, it's not. It's kind of, as you flip through the book, what you can see is that multiple authors have contributed to this, and you wonder if some of the handwriting might be your mother's in some places. This book lists out all kinds of forbidden, blasphemous knowledge, ways to extract information from fiends, the true names and pages and pages of lore of terrible creatures, catalogs upon catalogs of entities that dwell in the space between worlds and within the hells. And more so even the unspeakable things that people have done in pursuit of that knowledge.
Great.
And he who laughs last asks, Crow,
Last.
you would kill for this knowledge, would you not?
Depends who.
Ah. And that's the question. Where do you draw the line? That's what I want to know.
Do you want the list of people I wouldn't kill? Pretty reasonable list.
Yes. Tell me. What is the line that you wouldn't
Veo and I are
cross?
both looking at you, shaking our head. Like,
I wouldn't kill any of my close friends, my
Yes.
allies,
Yes.
their
Their
families.
names.
You're giving him your
oh my God.
weaknesses.
Just like it's like watching.
Wait, what? I thought this was part of the test. I thought it was part of the multiple choice test. You guys are confusing me. I'm here to
You're
take
gonna
a
give him
test.
3 names, and then D is gonna be all of the above, and that's the answer.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's gonna ask me to kill one of the people I wouldn't kill?
Probably.
But I just said I wouldn't kill them. For this, like, would you kill them for this knowledge? No.
Has Sebastian ever talked to a demon? Like, is this the first time?
I'm so confused.
This is
You
like the
remember how he
5th time
signed
you've-
up?
Answer the question if you want to learn the spell.
Who wouldn't I kill?
Yes.
Okay, there's a whole bunch of people.
Tell me.
Name
them.
I start listing names.
All right, start listing.
Okay.
The mouse and cat on
It's
that
like-
list.
Yeah, okay. Veo, Pluto, Wilhelm, Wrath.
Don't say my name. Stop talking. Don't say my name.
Lenneth, Elias Drexel, Ophelia Reed, Katarina von Kessel, Eliza von Kessel.
Bill from the shed store. David, the guy at the cabin in the woods.
Probably.
Steven, another guy that lives near the cabin in the woods.
Excuse me, little one.
Brian, the bread dude.
Most of the Hooded Lanterns, most of the Silver Order. I'd probably kill Lucretia Matthias for this knowledge.
I'm throwing up. I'm throwing up right now into the pit of black goo. Condemning so many people.
Why am I condemning them?
How else is he gonna know who you don't want to kill? Question.
I don't understand.
How would he know who you don't want to die?
He's not saying pick someone you want to kill. He's gonna say pick someone you don't want to kill.
In order to gain this knowledge? But I just said that I wouldn't kill these people to gain this knowledge. So if he's like, now kill them, I'm going to say no.
And then you won't get the knowledge.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
As long as we're on the same page.
Yeah, because I just said I wouldn't kill those people to gain this knowledge, and I'm being factual about that.
Okay.
So if he's suddenly like, kill Wrath, like, no. The answer's no. I just told him that. And I named probably like my family. You know.
Not the kids.
Not the children.
What do you mean, not the children?
The dog too.
I'm so confused. Like, I'm. Sorry, am I not supposed to be answering the question?
Yeah. Don't give him anything. Don't tell him anything.
So you don't want the wish spell?
We do. Yeah. It's like be a little more talking to demon right now.
I'm trying to get the wish spell.
Let's role play. You're laugh. Ask me the question.
Okay, do you want the wish spell?
Yes.
Okay, would you kill for it?
Yes.
Okay, are there people you wouldn't kill for it?
There is nothing I wouldn't do to get this wish spell.
Okay, kill Sebastian Crow to get the wish spell.
There's nothing I wouldn't do to get this spell. Now teach it to me.
Okay, kill Sebastian Crow and I'll teach it to you.
Why Sebastian Crow?
Because he's right there.
Some random nobody. I care not for his life.
No,
I care for the wish spell.
Okay, then kill him.
Why would I kill him? Why does it matter?
Because I want you to.
Sebastian Crow cannot die. Why would it matter?
I want you to kill him.
It doesn't matter.
I want you to push him in this pool of acid.
His life means nothing.
Okay, Vale.
Compared to Wish.
Okay, kill Vale. Push her in the goo.
She can die at any time. I have saved her life many times.
Okay, so you're not...
I only wish to have the spell.
Okay, bye, Wrath.
If I have the wish spell, if you teach me the wish spell, I'll just simply bring that person back to life.
Okay, then push them into the...
There's nothing... There's
So you're not going to do it?
There's... I mean, you're not the guy to do it, though. Like, you got... But you see what I mean? Like, you gotta be, like, more...
I trapped you. You're not getting the wish spell.
Okay, you're right.
Because you wouldn't do it.
Okay, you're right. I might be playing this wrong.
But maybe you're right, but I want to see how.
Okay. Okay, you
You are an excellent student. Very impressive.
I'm not following the logic, though. Okay, fine. I would kill everybody to get this spell.
Oh my god!
All of them.
You would kill anyone.
Sure.
Anyone.
Yep.
To learn this.
That's what Wrath wants me to say, so I'm sticking to it. Okay, you're really confusing me here, Wrath. Didn't that? You just said.
I apologize.
Okay, I'm sorry. There's a miscommunication here. Can I just have an aside? What do you want me to say?
I mean, he's your daddy. You know him better than anyone. But I think you have to try to, your relationship, find a way to manipulate it so you get what you want and he gets what he wants. But my gut instinct is that if you give him a big list of people that you wouldn't want to kill, he's probably going to make you choose one from that list.
And what if I don't?
Then you won't get the spell. So
that's what he's asking me, and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but then you'll never get it.
But that's a logical way, and he's not logical. So he's just gonna do the mean thing.
The last time I tried to find a loophole with He Who Laughs Last, we had to cut minutes out of that episode. I just throwing that out there. A lot of minutes. Because I negotiated with him for like probably half an hour.
I don't mean to get in your way. I
trust
your guy.
I hear what you're saying. You're going to teach me the wish spell.
Yes.
And I'm not killing anybody.
You're not.
No.
You will not kill a single soul.
Not right now, not for you. Well, later for you, but, that's a different deal that we've made.
That's a separate
Then you do not understand the power of the wish spell, and you are not ready to have it.
I understand the power of the wish spell.
Do you?
Yes, it is the power to do as I please.
Indeed it is.
And so I am taking that stance now to prove to you that I am worthy of this spell. I will not bow to your whims or any. I will take the spell, and you will teach it to me.
I will teach you the spell. But answer the question.
What was the... Sorry, who would I not kill?
You would kill for this spell.
Yes.
Who would you not kill?
A lot of people. Who do you want me to kill?
I need you to give me names. Who would you not kill?
So we're back
Excuse me. But anyone that dies by his hand can simply be brought back. It makes no sense.
Your friend is smart.
You must just teach him the spell. He has conquered your book. We have come to this place by our own volition. He, Sebastian Crow, has already pledged himself to you. He is your ward, and he deserves to know this.
Why are you so good at talking to demons?
Tell him that you want this.
I did tell... I want this!
Yes. So, you would not kill anyone.
I would... I mean...
Bill the baker.
If you're teaching me the wish spell, if I have the wish spell, I can kill anybody and bring them back in a second.
Then do it.
I don't have the wish spell.
Yes. Show your commitment. Kill, and then wish them back once I have taught you the spell.
I trust you. I trust you.
You would not kill anyone? Then you may choose anyone
Don't
to
look at him.
not kill.
Look at me.
Wrath, I put you through enough. At the bottom of the ocean there, like, I can't... I'm not killing you.
You're gonna bring me back.
I'm not.
You're not bringing me back?
No, I'm not killing. I would never hurt you.
Yes, you will not kill.
That's the point.
What's this pool in front of us?
It's goop.
Oh, the goop.
No. You would kill him, though. Sebastian,
I have way
look at
less
me.
connection to him than I
Look
do
at
you.
me.
Okay, listen,
Look
Vale,
at
you're
me.
my childhood best friend.
I know.
I'm not pushing. I can't.
You would kill him. You wouldn't kill me.
I wouldn't kill him, but I'm going to.
You already seem pretty
Why do
ready.
you want it to be you?
Because you're gonna bring me back. Because I
Dale.
want you to achieve your goal.
You're my best friend. I can't.
She's right.
What is temporary death? You went through it. He went through it.
What if he's lying?
Then I guess that'll be the cost of power, won't it? The cost I've been telling you about all along.
Do it.
Will I'm gonna wish me back too. We all have wish.
I shove Veo into the goo.
You okay? Yeah. So you kill Veo?
I don't know, man.
Leo, you're the bravest.
Is that how you want to kill Veo? That's a pretty painful death.
Okay, fine. Do I have something better? God, it was easier to just shove her than like cast a spell at her.
What if I true polymorph her into a bouquet of flowers and you just throw her into the goo? Is that any better?
Oh no, because I gave the staff up, I don't have disintegrate anymore.
That might not be a good idea.
Oh right, because disintegrate's hard to bring back. I don't...
He who laughs last. Is it that he... Is it the action of killing or the killing itself?
It is the understanding that once you have this spell, life and death mean nothing.
Life and death mean nothing.
I don't really have a spell here. Like, it seems weird that I don't have like an instant kill spell, but I also don't want to cast a spell that doesn't outright kill her, because then I'm just like blasting.
We don't need to break it down to hit points. If she's going to be helpless, we can call it a coup de grace.
Then I am going to blast her with a lightning bolt.
That's also very painful.
I don't... Okay, it's that or fireball.
Could we
Synaptic static.
He who laughs last say, you need not be so macabre.
Okay.
And as he does so, the statue turns a hand around and reveals a wicked serrated blade.
Woo! Okay.
Okay, so it's obvious from these choices right now that it has to be you, because I would kill him, apparently.
Clearly you would kill. This is multiple times. I know your best.
Listen, it just came down to it, and I was ready to kill you.
Yeah,
but I wasn't ready to kill her.
So easily.
I'm
so proud of you.
I'm not proud in this moment.
And you
Are you sure?
are very...
From what you told me, I already know it's not the end.
If for some reason this doesn't work, I will bring you back by any means necessary.
Yeah, if you're gonna grab most from hell, you're definitely gonna go grab me.
I will go to hell to
I'm
get
not too
you.
worried about that.
I'm
I just may be singed a little bit, so don't judge, okay?
I'm gonna and I'll be ready to catch Veo. Like
He's about to do it.
I'm sorry,
I know.
and I'm gonna stab Veo with
Stab her right in the heart.
Yeah.
And Veo dies.
I can't go explore out.
with the knife that you got from a demon. Smart life. Smart.
Now, you want your friend back?
Give me the spell.
And he lifts his hand, and the book's pages fly before you. Learn, read, understand! And the swirling visions, like, you're kind of like enraptured by the pages as like you process through the magic. And Wrath, as Sebastian is almost there, he who laughs last turns to you. Sebastian's like almost entranced by this. You saw immediately what the game was, Warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to interest you in a very competitive alternative employment package, would I?
Speak your piece.
You are eager for knowledge, eager to learn. Perhaps you are sick of feeding a wretched little cat and are looking for some real knowledge. Maybe just a taste. I can teach you the spell too. You saw right through my trick. You knew.
Why would you teach it to me?
Because you impressed me, and I'm rarely impressed.
And what would you ask of me?
I do not think I need to ask anything of you at this time. I think that you deserve a gift for once. Have you not served so many loyally,
Oh, God.
given of yourself, given of your own life, even.
Is there like a corrupted version of spells that I don't know about?
Oh, there are many. There are more secrets in hell and the abyss that are dreamed of in your philosophy.
Oh, man. Is Bruce anywhere nearby?
Strangely, Bruce is near. Yeah. Bruce hasn't remarked on anything yet.
I do it. If I do this, I do it for Bruce. Like, from my understanding, how would Sebastian even be able to teach me the spell? Like, would he have to do create a ritual in a goo pit, or can he just be like, this means this means this? It's like a couple hours.
It seems like this process of learning the spell like this, like, if this is what it takes to learn the wish spell, it seems like some sort of supernatural entity, like some sort of immortal entity, is necessary to impart the knowledge onto a mortal. So the notion that, and like the notion that even a mortal would be able to teach the spell to another mortal without
some kind of consequence.
So there was a lot more going on with the whole story of the Directorate teaching it down. There was probably other entities involved in that.
Possibly.
Right.
Because it's not just, it's almost like looking at this, it's almost like the spell is at the limit of what a mortal mind can understand. And what you're seeing with what Sebastian is looking at, it's that as Sebastian sits entranced, and you don't know how, like you start to realize that like hours are passing, that most mortals can't learn the wish spell normally, because to master it would take countless mortal lifetimes to actually master the spell. So what's happening right now is actually like some sort of immortal, like basically an immortal granting their understanding of the spell down to like distilling it into a mortal shell, because it's such a vastly powerful piece of magic.
I'm kind of weighing these options, and I think yes, I accept your gift.
Very good. Now learn.
And do I also go into weird trance mode? Hey, share the book.
And with the two of them learning, and Veo's body on the floor.
I'm sorry, man. We didn't even get you a pillow.
That is where we will end.
You didn't even get me a pillow.
We didn't even get you a pillow. Because I was gonna imagine myself like holding you while he learned, but then I wanted to read.
Just discard it on the floor.
I love how Sebastian had to kill his best friend and you just got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so mad when I come out of the trance.
It's so corporate.
Dude, I'm telling you, nepotism, man. It's like
when I find out.
You solved it. Yeah. You figured it out.
Yeah.
You figured it out.
Thank you, he who's laughing. He's not such a bad guy.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Seems very fair.
Because that is the truth.
What is killing someone when I can just bring them back from the dead? You could have me kill 1,000 people. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That might have been the most traumatic thing I've ever had to do as a player.
I mean, I know we've talked about this, but like, you just do what it wants. like you want the unimaginable power, just like do what it wants. And I'm really good at it because I've been doing it for like a long time. Like since I met this cat in my house.
Okay, at what point?
Just do it.
At what point did I have more morals than Wrath?
A lot. Yeah,
actually, maybe the whole time. Yeah.
Your confliction. You have a lot more confliction.
It's true. I beat myself up constantly for my choices, and you're just like, yeah.
I I did not weigh that enough.
You talked me into it,
Oh, yeah.
but like,
But I was willing to give myself.
I didn't. I mean, you volunteered. I don't think I would have.
Whatever you need to tell yourself,
Oh,
Sebastian.
come on now. I'm not even Sebastian anymore. I'm Kelly trying to deal with what just happened.
And then you gave away the staff to Ryan Graymer? Like,
Stop
on your
it.
own?
Stop it.
Wild. It's wild that you would just do that.
Well,
Stop.
a
Asking
big
anyone
thank you
else?
to our amazing cast, Jill, Kelly, and Joe, for playing tonight. Very emotional stakes.
And a huge thank you to Kyle for making slit throat motions off camera to me to help spur me along. And a big thank you to Monty.
You were gonna full on like Palpatine poor Vea with lightning.
That's good.
It was the only.
Push her in the goo.
Listen, I thought I had to do enough damage to kill Veo. I didn't
Fair.
understand the rules. I didn't have a lot of attack spells. Like I was looking at my options. I was doing my best.
That was really funny.
It's fine. Whatever way, she would have been fine with it.
Thank you, Monty.
I am.
Not totally fine with it, but fine enough.
I mean, you have like I'm gonna learn the wish spell. He just learned it.
Yeah.
I think. I don't
Listen,
know. We
there's a
didn't
lot
even
of
establish.
wishing between the two of you.
We didn't technically establish if anybody actually gained the wish spell at the end of that episode.
Not
though,
yet,
so-
not yet.
Our videos and live streams are made possible because we have an incredible Patreon community that supports our work. If you love the show, love talking about it, join our Patreon. You get on our Patreon-only Discord server. You get access to episodes of the show a week before they go live on YouTube, and a whole bunch more other perks. The links are right down below.
We also have a Discord community, which is available for all of our patrons. So you can come and chat with us there about all the things going on in Drakkenheim or all things D&D and TTRPG. You probably might find me venting on there about what I've just done to Theo for at least a week. So get ready for that chat in our Discord.
And thank you to some incredible assets produced by talented artists. Look at all these great things. Glowing, pools of goo, some amazing Dwarven Forge, Hero Forge, and WizKids miniatures, player character artwork by Elizabeth Pro, and music by Tabletop Audio.
And of course, if you want to take a look at the links below or our Teespring store, you can find all of your favorite Dungeon Dude shirts. I'm pretty sure there's one of Veo on there if you want to mourn her through t-shirts. But check it out at bit.ly/Dungeon Dudes merch. And if you want to bring Drakkenheim to your table, check out us at drakkenheim.com.
I think that's all. I'm so distraught right now.
Fair.
I just have one question that I want to get in earlier. Veo, as Sebastian stabs you in the heart, what do you think?
So Veo, while I'm looking at Sebastian in the face,
Yeah,
as he's
we are
doing
like
it,
literally.
like, this is gonna get him what he wants. He's gonna be happy now. He's gonna be happy, and we will change the world. And I'm scared.
Stop it.
I don't want to die.
Oof.
And then she falls down.
Okay.
But she'll die so you can learn something.
Oh my god.
You're brave.
Oh, this is hard. This is hard.
He was brave.
Okay, cool, great.
Braver than us. Braver than we could ever be.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time in Drakkenheim.
that was great.
You killed me.
No, that was
You
great.
looked me in the eyes and cried and said, "I don't want to." Oh my god.